Joined now by the head coach and GM of the Eagles, Matt Erhart, after the Birds fall to the Brooks Bandits in their final round-robin game by a final score of 5-2. And I guess when you look back at the game, obviously the start kind of killed you when you give up 3 goals in the first 7 minutes and get behind the 8 ball early. How did you see it as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, they were a hungry team that was ready to play, and we were a team that looked like it was sleepwalking through the first 10 minutes of the game, and playing the number 1 team in the country, they're going to make you pay, and they sure did tonight.
When you look back at the second half of the game, though, I thought after that first period, the team sort of settled down a bit. It was a little bit of a tighter game. Obviously, you look at the second period, 2 goals for each team, and then no goals in the third. How do you look at the response, I guff, after that opening period?
Well, I think natural. I mean, I don't know how hard Brooks was going for goals as well. I mean, it's hard to tell, but they were definitely outplayed us tonight, and no, there wasn't really too many positives, actually, to be honest. I mean, it was just a complete bombing, and they deserved everything they got tonight.
When you talk about not many positives, one is that Dan O'Keefe got a goal. He hasn't scored all year, although it was not in the circumstances we'd have liked. Were you happy to see him put one in?
Yeah, he's worked hard, especially the second half of the season. He's got way more opportunities from the coaching staff and taken full advantage of it, and really developed himself into a pretty elite defenseman in our league. And he's been pushing hard. It's nice for him to get rewarded. First, I didn't even know that was him who scored. There's big traffic in front. I think he might went off a skate or something like that. So it's nice to see him get rewarded, and it's very well deserved.
Now you look forward to a semi-final matchup against Summerside on Saturday, and obviously you had a close-fought game against them with seasons on the line in that one. Do you expect anything less?
No, not at all. I think it's going to be a tight game. I mean, they have, 10, 20-year-olds on their team, so they're an experienced team that's been through a lot, and it's going to be, a hard-fought game. Getting the tomorrow off and then not playing no Saturday night pretty much gives us a couple of days off to recover after 2 in a row here, and get some, things taken care of we need to do as a team, and be ready to go when Saturday night hits.
The first elimination game your team will have played, how do you think they'll respond to that scenario?
Our team's always bounced back all year from a tough performance, so, elimination game or not, I think everybody knows what's at stake. Coming into a tournament like this, there's going to be an elimination game at some point along the way, and I think our guys have, like I said, responded well all year, and expect the same come Saturday.
All right, well, thanks a lot for joining me.
Thank you.
There you go, Matt Erhart. The Eagles will face Summerside on Saturday in one of the 2 semifinals here at the Royal Bank Cup.